There we go. Love me some OBS. Your boy got to scream into the mic to get this listening to me. Do we got... Oh my god. That's a boom in my ears. Is it actually that loud? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That was definitely crazy. Oh my god. Oh, we got desktop audio. We don't need that. That was so loud though. Let me see this. That is definitely loud. Golly, Brody. Oh my god. Yo, gosh. Cyber, my boys. Yo, it's been a nice little minute. It's been a nice little, bro. I started right as it started. Oh my god. I might have started a little bit earlier, but he was acquiring sustenance. Yo, I didn't actually even realize that this stream was supposed to start like today. I thought there was still some more time. I hadn't seen anything say this. Solid. Okay, that was a little loud. Let me calm down. It's morning time. Right on time is facts. Y'all put up quick. You finished grinding season, better for some Wuwa for Lucilla. Bro, do you want to know what y'all haven't heard from me? It's because I've been grinding these gachas, but they have been finessing me. I ain't pulling anything. I'm still on the way to Lucilla's 50-50. Boys low on summons after that last batch that they got ran through. As a matter of fact, after this we can pull up on Wuwa, and I'm pretty sure I have my second free-to-play temple. He's gonna talk about Yang Yang? If we don't... Yeah, you're tired? Bro, I woke up literally like what, 10-ish minutes ago? 20? And I went to bed late. Of course I did. But you already know that's the case. I didn't really go to bed. I was really supposed to stay awake, but I got mad tired. I think I'm to bed, what? 3-ish? Cyber, what you was grinding in CTN?
Homecoming officially begins.
And Vkash, I need the updates. You been good, my boy?
A celebration of the entertainment industry.
Yuki team is almost complete. You see it in her sig. Yuki and Chisa have this sig. I didn't end up getting Chisa's sig.
Does that count as a prophecy?
And I don't know whether or not I feel for that. Although I'll probably end up... Nah, it's lucky. There's too many good characters coming out. I'm not even mad that I didn't get Chisa's sig. You did a new story in the weekly? Oh? How was that story? Because it has been just a Cyberpunk story, huh? How was it rocking for you?
I already learned the truth at the moon's core.
And Saul, you said you need sleep.
As for this place,
You got a tier list?
masterpiece of that
You're
tribe's
whacked out?
dark
A tier list for what?
She is the key
For
to
Wuwa?
activating Project Moongazer. Don't go, Columbina. We knew what this world would
What?
cost
What
from
was
the
tripping? What had you tripping over that? Oh, let me add a wallpaper to this stream. Oh my god, that's so much info for the stream. Your boy Dead started it.
Project
Popped off, hold on.
Moongazer. It responded to me. I have a
Trying to do the normal
certain
stream
feeling
info
about
things.
how she views
Me and
everything.
CTN did you stream with me. Oh, Trunk Quest Peak.
I'm about to be
Yeah, I was
horny.
dead curious how you felt about that Cyberpunk quest.
Inverted. World formula.
Same thing to you, Solid, if you ended up playing that. I believe the Kosh popped up, said hello, and then skedaddled.
Hello, travelers!
There we
I'm
go.
Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether, and hosting with me today.
Did I just hear
have-
Ether?
Hi everyone.
Am I tripping, or did we all come to the consensus that that man's name is supposed to be Aether?
Skylar Davenport, the voice of
Is that just me?
Yes,
Have I been tripping for the past
here.
6
And
years?
to all our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8 special program.
Ether.
Sunny Summer
I don't
Tenali.
know. I feel like I know at least
yeah.
two
Wait, isn't that
two
the
steps
name
in the
of
right
our
direction about
festival?
Genshin. I don't remember his name ever being
Yeah,
Ether.
that's right. Travelers might remember it from version 4.3, the one where we shot that film
Oh,
with all
yeah.
our friends and
Have we ever gotten to see
Fun
I think we did get to
Yep,
see Lolly
and the fun
run.
continues in this version because, in addition to our friends from Fontaine, a
he's
special
goated.
guest is also going to be
Valid.
at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
Cyber, who you was working on at CCN?
Columbina, right?
That's right.
You ended
After
up pulling
things settle down
Tenebria?
and Not cry. She might expand her
Or you think you're
horizons
gonna
a bit.
try and pull for
And with the
Tenebria?
festival going on, never recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh god.
Oh, is that
A
the
Genshin
only
festival.
reason,
Oh no.
though?
Maybe.
I mean, Fontaine is also
You got her when she
Sandrone's
released?
homeland,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
True, but no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Not Cry
Isn't
against the Torre.
Columbina's VA apparently was
Suspense is
David
killing
and
me.
Lucy Boy? Damn!
Then maybe
That's a
you'll be
W
happy to hear
combo.
The wait is over.
That's
Once
a W
travelers head to
combo.
Fontaine, an unexpected reunion with
Oh, you got a
this
new phone?
friend isn't
I don't think
too
you mentioned
far
that.
off.
That's what's up.
A self-introduction?
That's hella peak.
Very well. For the sake of
Is it
etiquette,
like a
I'll
phone
hear
phone,
you
or is it just
this
a new phone?
once.
Like,
Behold,
we here for
before you
gaming?
stands Marion
Because I'll tell you what,
of the
that boy
Petite
Vikash,
Hunters.
that boy who popped up in here first and said what's
I'm
up.
Janine Melody, the voice of Sandrone. The wait
There's a
is
menace.
over. I'm just
You
so
might
happy
as well
she's
poke
back.
even if you don't use it. You
That
know,
was awesome.
that honestly was my mentality too.
Thank you.
Welcome back, Sandra.
Because I have some summons.
Thanks. Oh, wait. Should I give
You
a
know
more
what?
Sandrone, like,
After
answer?
this stream,
Like,
because you already know we just here for info, and we all tired. We not gonna go press that.
It was so
After the
sweet
stream,
seeing Sandrone
we
in
can
that
pull up on
version
Wuwa.
trailer.
I could do my second free temple,
Personality-wise, it doesn't seem
and we
like
can
she's
pull up
changed
on
much. Still the
CZN
grumpy
right quick.
Sandrone we
Actually,
all
while the stream is
know
going, I
and
gotta update
love.
this.
true, but I feel like travelers have
Whoa.
got to be wondering
Why
how
is
she
there
came
a
back to life.
Gap at the
I
bottom
know
of this.
I am.
That's so
Yeah.
random.
Does it have something to do with the final gift we heard about in her
Why
animated
is there a
short?
gap at the bottom of this?
Well, Elen did leave behind a gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it.
So that means during the battle against the Torre, she really was prepared for it to be the end.
You know what's crazy?
She 100% put her life on the
The
line
Torre
in that battle. So when she
had
woke up to
so
find
much
herself
less
very much-
aura
well,
in that last
you know,
quest. It was
not
unfortunate.
dead, it was a surprise to her as well.
You know what's also
Elen's
crazy?
final
I actually
gift
haven't
was
seen
her
any
next
info about
friend.
Sandrone.
Huh. But the damage she sustained in that battle was so severe.
So I'm just going to rivals and
Why
hop up
didn't
the
the second
king, just
chance
tank
activate
invisible at the
right
moment.
then and there?
Ah,
Bro,
now that's the question.
Tanking is
There's actually
miserable
another factor
consistently.
at play in all of this. We're gonna get into it in a bit, but for now, all you need to know is that she owes her recovery
Across
to a
most of these
combination of
games.
things.
Oh, okay.
You are
So there's a
literally the main
story there.
focus.
For sure.
You know, I had Sandrone
You
wallpapers.
know, speaking
Hold
of
on.
the animated short, it was so cool to get a little insight into Sandrone and Elen's life together.
Excuse me. Damn.
Right. The Lord Artificer, Alen Guillotin.
The
Sandrone's
Lord
creator.
Artificer.
Her notes mention that Alen built her in his later years as a way to remember his sister, Marianne.
Oh.
Your
And
DP has
speaking
got
of,
percent, David.
both Alan and
Oh yeah, it's
Marianne have some
fantastic.
connection to the
Bro,
Narcissus
I
Voice
saw
Bureau,
a,
that mysterious organization in
I saw a
Fontaine.
Cyclops.
Yeah, that's right. In
That was
certain
moving
quests, we even see a photo from when the two
positively
of them were kids.
differential.
Then, in his later years, Elen had Sandrone by
I
his
said-
side. They were
I said that boy
and the
just-
days they spent
he
together
used
were
his, like,
quiet and peaceful.
Back blast, his movement blast,
No wonder
and he
remembering
whipped
Elen
around the
reminded
corner,
Sandrone.
spun around, used his other blast and ultimate, and just dash. Oh, that I don't know why, but
Her
this is
methods
mad
were always a
adorable.
bit,
She
unconventional.
look hella sassy right there.
Well, honestly, before joining the
Oh,
Fatui,
that
I
Columbina
doubt
dress is
Sandrone
so-
ever expected to get
so
close to
good.
Columbina, Arlecchino, and
I hope that they add that
Let
as a
alone have
skin
tea
for
parties with
Columbina.
them.
Yes, that scene was so sweet.
And Polonia?
I'm sure
Yeah, I
those
don't
are
know.
Nostalgic
That's
memories,
gonna
though.
you gonna have to take that up.
Especially
with the people.
Columbina and Sandrone. They're actually really close. They
I
even
can
played
tell
games
you.
together during Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah, underneath that tough exterior, you can totally tell Sandrone has a soft spot for
Totally.
Columbina.
It is mad funny to me that Columbina and
Columbina
Sandrone
wore
aren't
her
even
down
gonna
over
work together.
time. Same thing. Well, but of course, she was part of the Columbina
It's
rescue
opening back for
team.
Ballet.
Part of
Yeah,
it.
that boy.
Her formula is the
uh,
whole reason we were able to bring
That
Columbina
I saw
back.
something
Yeah,
crazy
the way
happen
she
with
faced
that.
Tori head on just to give us the
That
chance
boy
to
whipped around that
complete
corner.
it.
I was like, whoa, movement tech.
I know.
Movement tech.
Put herself in danger and
Also, you know what's funny?
sacrificed
On top of the fact
everything for her friend.
that I've been grinding these
That
games
really says a lot.
Yeah, which is
to
why
make
it was
some
even
content.
harder for Columbina to accept that she was gone.
I picked up
Well, honestly,
Solid already knows
was
this. I
also
picked up
emotional.
a
But
Roblox
good news is,
anime
she's
game.
back now.
But the thing is,
Yay!
99% of it is just
Speaking of,
AFK.
I noticed
Like
she
it's
has a new
it's dead like
mechanism on her side,
RuneScape,
too.
where you just always have it going on in the background, and you maybe click on it every now and then.
Wow, good job.
Oh god, that was like the
Well,
release
pardon my
mechanique.
French, also known
Then
as
at least I said that probably out of
Oh,
order.
new helper. Oh, she looks super cool.
AFK
Hold on, I
Arena.
don't think we've seen
Dad used to play that
Polonia
game.
yet,
That
Right,
game was fun for a
Wuwa
while.
was really put through the ringer and not cry, and sustained a lot of damage during the battle against Ettore.
AFK Arena is like
I'm
peak.
starting to get worried.
I know,
It set the precedent for what
I
a
know.
good
But
AFK game should be.
unfortunately, that's something travelers
Mad
are
old.
have to wait to uncover
And also gave free collab characters.
Well, just based on the name
You can get all of them free every
Fangio
time.
Seems pretty impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can even get them for free after the
Basically,
collabs
she's an
end.
all-purpose
It just takes a little bit
automaton.
longer.
From everyday chores
At least
to
usually.
intense combat encounters, she can do it all.
Wow.
Oh, even if her name is kind of a mouthful.
Can we see some Drone gameplay?
Hail from the land
That is a
of the
really
orange
vibrant
juice
red on
mechanique
her.
and Elise
I didn't think that it would be.
I'd expect
Ah, or
nothing
she's
less.
Mechanique then Elise carding out.
Sandrone's
Okay,
eyes kind of
that
look
I
different,
definitely
too.
didn't.
It looks like
Did
there
I
was
say
little
that
gears inside of
correctly,
them.
messed up?
Yeah, and I see some.
That's only for Rover and Wiz of Electron saw Lisa bit.
Sun
That is
Very
peak.
fancy.
Right?
What's also
There are a
crazy,
lot
for
of
some
little
reason
added
YouTube
details.
definitely didn't make that pop up.
Wait, doesn't
in the middle of what he
Sandrone's
said.
vision look a little different than other characters?
That's honestly
Oh, you're right.
dead peak. I wonder
Star
if they're gonna try and make it more of a main
Yes,
DPS or like a
this is
support
important
DPS.
Because it's not your typical vision.
Sub DPS.
It's actually
Maybe
a stellar
just
link.
straight support, like how Arrow is.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Elend's gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was able to wake up?
Okay,
Well,
so
this is
let's
the
just.
other reason.
I wish I could
Stellar
show. I
link
can't
beams
show
are
this.
Extremely rare, and according to
You already know I gotta show
they have
this.
some connection
It
to the
auto
third
translated
descender.
the Orchis Mechanique,
Mhm.
then Elise cutting out.
I didn't expect us to casually start talking
God
about
damn it.
Honestly, though, to this day, no one knows exactly what
It-
causes
it
a
wouldn't let
stellar
me do that.
linchpin to manifest.
Did you?
But what we do know is that those who wield
Ah,
them
close
can
enough.
alter certain elemental reactions.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions, where powers outside the seven
Sabri-
elements are involved.
Exactly.
Did they
Take
leak
Sandrone,
what her actual
for
kit was?
example. She
Did
wields
someone
a
say Nuvalet's
cryostellar
line?
linchpin and can
Yes.
convert the superconduct reaction
The-
into stellar conduct, temporarily transforming
I
the
love the fact
surrounding
that
area into
Genshin
a
really
full
got
star field.
a whole boost
That must
of
be this area
popularity
centered around the
when he
Starship
started saying that
Crucible,
line
right?
because of the way that he
I
said it,
remember from the SNES
and it was
Night
only
preview
because he just
teaser.
couldn't remember how to say it.
Enemies
And so that boy
within
hit
this
some,
AoE will have their physical resistance
Hit a little melody.
reduced.
That boy said,
But
"Or
more
trees
importantly,
Mechanique, then the
full
least
star
cutting
field
out."
will store dissipating
And then
coordinate
people
and
started just adding some
elemental
music to it.
energies. This stored energy
Oh, they're
can
talking about
then be
the new
used to
element.
increase the stellar
Kill
conduct,
reaction.
cryo, and electro damage of characters within this AoE. In addition, certain characters will gain special abilities.
Yeah,
within the full
Yang
star
Yang's
field.
new version is Havoc.
Oh, so when
And
they
then
get buffed,
the
like
character
enemies
that
get more
releases
physical
right after her
resistance.
supposedly is
Sounds
gonna
like
be
stellar conduct is going to be a
her
powerful
sub
tool
DPS,
in our arsenal.
Yep,
and then
that's right.
supposedly
Plus, in Snezhnaya,
Sui
stellar
Sui is
conduct
gonna
will
end
have
up
unique
replacing
gameplay
Chisa
applications
for
outside of
Lucilla's team.
combat, too.
It's so cool.
Oh,
With the arrival
for
of
reference, what I was trying to
Sandrone,
do
the
is
chance to
it keeps
experiment with this new
auto-translating
reaction
the
is
Orchis
just around the
Mechanique
corner.
Denise cutting out.
Yeah,
And when
now that
it
she has
translated
a
it
stellar
too with
linchpin,
mechanical speaker
whatever
Denise
combat
cutting out.
skills like.
Well, it definitely allows her
And
to
then,
make greater
Cyber,
use of
this
her
time that you said it,
computational abilities.
it
With the
says
help of the stellar
speaker
conduct
on the
reaction,
mechanics
she's able
of
to
cardinal
control various
analysis.
mechanisms and
Nuvalet.
flexibly deal damage.
Blue Havoc.
So, let's take a second
Blue
to
Havoc
see
is
her in
right.
action.
Oh, yes,
Action.
please.
I'm honestly extremely happy about the fact that they're adding SP character
Really wasn't made
inside
for
of
winter
Wuwa.
like this. How in the blazes?
I don't know why. I guess half of it is I find it really cool about the fact that it's gonna be a 4-star character that's becoming a 5-star character,
Let's test my hypothesis.
especially with seeing how that story is actually gonna go about that.
What a joke.
Yeah, I'm just hyped. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, I love all the mechanical elements. Using all those
Hold on.
mechanisms.
You
said
know,
she
we didn't get a new
barely
quest
has
in
to lift
Wuwa.
a finger.
We just straight up got. They just dropped Lucilla 5 days after.
It would be unbecoming of a lady to muddy her
Or a tree
hands.
making it, then at least cut it out.
Like we've heard
Names
already,
Caprice of
stellar
Blue
conduct
Havoc
is a big
since
part of
literally
her
Denny and
case.
Concept.
Not
This
only
is
can
water,
she
but
convert the
fusion
superconduct
make it
reaction
fiber.
into stellar
Yeah.
conduct, but she can
Yeah.
also increase the stellar
Yeah,
conductivity of her entire team.
I saw.
Yeah.
I think they
Looks like her
posted
attacks pack a bigger punch under
a
the
sweet
effects of
post
stellar
from their
conduct.
YouTube.
That's right. Sandrone
Oh
often
yeah, I
attack and
forgot. I
assist
did
the
see
dirty
some
work
of her
for For
gameplay.
example, with her charged attack.
Seeing her do this
Sandrone
charge
will
attack over and
command
over again
all
reminded me
fire
because people kept
condensed
talking about the
beams
fact
of
that she's
enemies.
literally just cryo
Damage
Nouvellette, and I was
dealt
like,
by
you
her
know,
condensed beams is considered
that is
stellar
most
conductive
unfortunate,
damage.
but
Ooh, attacks like
very
this usually
valid.
have some sort of overload
they made it supposed to
mechanic,
grow a
right?
5-star?
Is
Yes.
that true for Sandrone
Yes.
as well?
That also opens up the idea for us to have other SP characters. Now, I wonder if the next SP character was going to be another 4-star character, or if it's going to be a 5-star just new.
Wow. Okay, couldn't have said it better myself.
Because imagine we got a SP Jinsa.
Yep. Basically,
That'd be
by
brazy.
alternating between her
Oh,
charged
but
attack
point is,
and
somebody
elemental
saw the
skill,
sweet
Sandrone
sweet
can
YouTube
leverage her
post,
mechanical
and they were
prowess
like,
and
cryo?
powerful
Yeah, I'm
moves
gonna
to clear out
stop
the
guessing
field
character
quickly.
elements from now on.
But that's only part of
And
her
I was like,
tactical
yeah,
strategy.
that's your own
With her
fault for
elemental
ever
bursts,
believing Wuwa would
Sandrone
ever
bombards enemies with
fulfill
artillery
your
fire
expectation
and
of an
lightning,
element based on
dealing
colors.
AoE cryo damage.
You
If
messed up. You
Sandrone
thought
is within
colors
the
meant
pulsar
anything
field,
to
the damage
Wuwa
of the
character
lightnings is
elements?
also considered
Mistaken.
stellar conduct damage.
Wow, it's
Queen should be
crazy how
That's a female
powerful
robot.
and
Hey,
elegant
bro.
she is at the same time. Not a hair
Yeah.
out of place.
Yeah.
I want my
Even
beat
when
dog.
bombarding us with a boatload of firepower.
Is this a random
Man, it's
wannabe
so fun to explore
just
Snezhnaya
sat
and
here?
Sandrone too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya
So,
is where the Fatui headquarters
am
are.
I the only
Well,
person that
I
read
feel
that
like we can
second
definitely expect
bar
Sandrone
right
to play
here?
a part in the upcoming
In quotes,
story.
the way that I did?
The main
And you know the way that I'm talking about. Because
I was just thinking about that because
I'm
the
not-
traveler first
would
met
that be
Sandrone
said
at
in
the Adventure
Fagio?
Guild in Nod Cry.
that's
Right,
not
right
how I
next to
first thought to
Chapter's
say
place.
it, but that is the thought of how I'm thinking you might say it.
So in retrospect,
Because the
I
only
guess
of
we
it's
shouldn't have
either
been
we're
so
talking
surprised.
Fagio or
Oh,
Fagio.
I'll let you in on a little secret.
Fagio.
If you turn in your daily
Yeah, I
missions
can't
to
help with that
with
one.
Sandrone and the party, in addition to the regular rewards, you'll
New glacial
receive
character that's coming
dessert
after Yang Yang
rewards
is going to be
as
Spectra.
Dessert.
Oh yeah, that's your own fault.
If
To be
Sandrone
fair, I'd
still
already
loves a
just
good tea
seen
party.
leaks for a bit
Well, of
because
course.
I think I was looking at
Inviting
something.
friends over
Yes,
for afternoon
I was
tea
trying to
or
look for
meeting
leaks
engages
for
with polite society. Plus,
the Yang
during
Yang.
hosting tea
That's how I
parties
found out
in
she was
a
Havoc.
year, Sandrone invented a
And how I found out that
portable
she's
All you need to do is send
most
out an
likely
invitation
supposed to
letter
be
and you can
the
enjoy
Havoc
afternoon
main
tea with
character.
friends.
And probably where
I wonder if
Chisa's
she
actually
met
gonna
them
end
during
up
the
sitting.
Fantasia Film Festival.
Because Chisa's to
that
be
sounds
replaced for
possible.
Sui Sui,
If
the
last
Glacio
Fontanalia
character.
Festival is anything to go by, I feel
With
like travelers
Lucilla's
are
team.
going to have a lot to look forward to this time around.
Make a rant about Yang Yang
For
being
sure.
Havoc.
So let's get into it, shall we?
Is there any
Does
how?
anyone remember
I
Rising
feel like
Giant
there's
Ship?
more of a rant for anybody else. But there isn't really an element expectation about her being Havoc. There'd be no point in her being
Oh, I
like
know. That's
Arrow.
the arc he built
They
in the
just
Fortress of
released
Millipede, right?
Sigrika.
To deal with the
And
whole
Card
sea
exists.
situation.
Nobody would want
Yes, that's right. It turns
another
out an
Arrow
aquarium will be
character.
opening
At least
on
for the
Lucilla
most part.
during the
Meta-wise,
Fontanalia
it just
Film
wouldn't make sense.
Festival. And it
Aisha looks
seems
hot, but you
Sandrone
should remain
has
my
her
main
own
wife.
on the ship as well.
Yeah.
And are those two
Yeah.
things related? Sandrone
See,
being on the ship in the aquarium?
I don't know if I'm just
I mean,
stuck in my
based on what
past
we know
ways,
about her
but
so far, I'd be
Camellia is
pretty
still my
surprised if
insane
she suddenly
baddie.
developed a passion for marine animals.
she's also
Yeah, there must be another reason.
secondary buffalo card.
Guess travelers will just
Nah,
have
you're trying to
explore
buff the wrong
story and
team.
find out.
Well,
I don't remember if I brought this up last time I was on Wuwa.
Columbina's aboard the ship
I
for a
didn't.
much more straightforward reason.
Plus, y'all boys
She's
went to go
actually
skedaddle and
acting
run
in one
off
of
and
the films, and her
go
crew
grind the
is
story
shooting
as
on the
well.
Winglet.
But I was
Where
saying,
Sandrone is staying?
Hee
I was talking about the fact that there was some
I know.
some teams are just
I'm so
missing, like,
excited for
one
travelers
support.
To see how it all plays out.
For instance,
So, be
Jinsa's
sure to
team
check
is
out
Jinsa
Summer Fontanalia
and
event during the new
Verena.
version.
Those are the only two
Limited
characters
time,
that are meant for
completing
each
the
other with that
event story
team.
will also reward travelers with additional
We're still
extension
like, you
materials
can
for
say
participation.
that the Glacio girl Jeja is supposed to be that last coordinated side character. I'm calling BS. It is a Glacio character that gives Glacio damage that
In
just so
fact,
happens to
during
coordinated
filming,
attack.
Columbina even convinced
We're
her to
not-
check
we're
out
not
a
doing that.
mysterious
And we're not gonna sit
fortune-telling
here and say
spell.
that
Fate
Jinsa
may
had a
have
complete
lingered
team.
there already.
Wait,
And
is
then
that Barbalot's
Zani and
Draco?
Phoebe.
So the Hexen
That is a
circles in
core, of
Fontaine?
course. That is the most BS core of probably any of these gachas. Because they sat there acting like you're not gonna have the saddest damage ever on your Zani without Phoebe. Because that's not even a team unless you have both. Phoebe by herself is more synergistic than Zani with anybody else. But point is point, that team is missing a third. And what makes it even worse is Chisu is supposed to be a buffer for all characters that have negative status effects, except she's worse than Shorekeeper for that team.
Don't worry.
Meaning that Spectro Frazzle is still missing a third character for that team. Now, mind you, I think technically the highest damage version of that team, it's either with Shorekeeper or it might have been with the Spectral Rover, but Spectral Rover is so awkward on that team that it just makes it hella bad. So that team's still missing a third unit. But point is point. Card don't need another support. Card team's complete.
Sakura's are also getting enhanced. Not only will
ZZZ added a new element? Ancient Eucharist Kiro of you playing both the notice adjacent to playable. I think it's
when Yaemiko is within a Polestar field,
Probably
the
called.
lightning strikes from Recessio Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage
Playable
is
through
considered
Nodian.
stellar conduct damage.
I
In
mean,
addition, when Chi-Chi is within a Polestar field, her elemental skill will provide
he's actually pretty decent on the team. The problem is that his cooldowns are absolutely horrendous to play around with Phoebe and Zenny. But he's not ironically bad comparatively.
Temporarily enter the Pack-Sworn Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Let's go. These are just some examples of the witch's revelations travelers
Play
can
with
look
Nodian.
forward to.
That is
in
really
Unit 8.
interesting.
We don't have time to introduce them all, so be sure to check out the rest in game. And
Go.
as for
Witch's
the new reactions
revelation.
coming in Snezhnaya,
How much
Stellar
it, bro?
Conduct is just the beginning. So
It's early, bro.
buckle up,
Let's swap two
travelers.
letters.
So thanks to these revelations, a bunch of our old friends are not only
Second best
getting
on a team that
stronger,
requires
but
too
they
much
can
build
now
up for a
interact with the
character.
stellar conduct mechanic. as
Yeah,
well.
That's
thought
right. Basically,
calcs were,
unveiling their
if you
revelation,
play them
some of the
correctly,
talents
you
and
might be
skills
able
will
to
enhanced while
be
within
better than a
Polestar.
Shorekeeper team, but to be fair, that's a lower investment. As soon as you put any actual higher investment, like Shorekeeper cons, etc., then he's cooked.
There are also other
So it's just
changes in
not
store
optimal
as
after
part
that
of these
point.
revelations, as
But
well as
before
interesting
that,
stories associated with the
no
Lunar
investment.
Arcana card each character draws.
Yeah, you bet.
But we'll leave
It's actually
that for
relatively
travelers to
competitive,
experience for
but
themselves.
just not worth it.
Oh,
Because you have to play extremely correct, which is just
wish
not
button,
ideal.
so don't miss out if you're interested.
Those cooldowns will cook you. After clicking the buttons for the first time, you're gonna have to become a swap demon.
Wishes for Sandrone and Seat Lolly.
Sandrone Seat Lolly.
Claymore, a teaspoon of transcendence, will also be
Did I just see
featured
that
on
she's
the
a
weapon
Claymore
banner.
character?
And in the second half of
We
the
all
game,
heard that
we'll
together,
have
yes.
returning event wishes
What
for
the hell?
Columbina and the Raiden Shogun.
Ain't no way I'm seeing a Raiden rerunning the
All
Big
right, it's
26.
about time for our first break.
That's not what I just
Back with
witnessed.
Information on a mysterious
The
new
Big
area,
26?
so stay tuned.
Yay!
The biggest 26? You know, I'd love to get a teaspoon of transcendence. Yeah, something like that. First coat. Yeah, I don't even think. I might not even remember to put these codes in. Which is great, because you're gonna see me play this patch when it comes out. Although, to be fair, you know that I'm gonna play this patch and stream it when it comes out. That's just how this has been. But I have not been actively grinding Genshin anymore. It's just not worth it. I'm sorry. Wuwa's too peak. It's shown me the ways of success. Shows me where it's supposed to be. I still haven't picked a Sandrone wallpaper, and I have many. I need to look at them. Gives me practically 500 bucks, enough for reason for nothing out of garbage and release. Tell that to Barca. Tell that to Barca. I'll tell you what, as soon as we know what version of Alice is coming, you might see me play this game somewhere. Sandrone and being in the same patch. That
Wait a second.
definitely
That planet
is
in the background.
it's
Is that the bat?
it's
That's
coincidental.
right. This summer,
It's a dense
we're heading on
coinc.
a very special adventure. So strap in, everyone, and prepare for launch.
That is a Nicole picture. That's Dottore. I think that would be more Dottore. That's a lot of Dottore pictures.
Oh my god, we're actually in outer space?
Do I
That's
have?
incredible. When you mentioned a special adventure, I didn't think it would take us outside of Tibet.
And not just anywhere.
That's a bunch
outside
of Varka
Tibet.
pictures.
We're heading to...
Bro, I literally found Sandrone wallpapers. Where are they?
Ooh, it looks amazing. Look at those buildings.
Now look
This
who's
place is looking
trying
so
to
different than
look
when
who. No,
Paulina
play.
brought us here before.
We part of the traveler ship.
She did
Yeah,
say she
that happened
tried
in
to
one of
clean
the
up the place
one of the last
by bringing
quests.
the traveler back. Even the area with the
We
traveler
put up on the ship
spaceship was
not too long
completely
ago.
different.
It was
Yeah, seems like
one of the Arkham
Columbina
quests with
has been
Columbina.
taking great care of this place.
we don't talk
So,
about
are we
Genshin.
here for the summer adventure at her invitation?
Like Bruno?
It's a bit more complicated than that. The traveler actually notices that
Yeah.
Columbina's been acting a bit off. And out of
Yeah, we
concern,
boarded a traveler
follows
ship.
her all the way to some
That was
ancient
probably one of the
dragon
most
ruins.
relevant to the main story
Inside
quest that
the
we've
ruins,
had in a
the
while.
traveler
Did it give
acquires a
us
mysterious
enough
power
information?
known as Archeolunar
No.
energy,
But
which
did it
seems
give
to
us
be able to
any
manipulate
information?
gravity.
Archeolunar
Yes.
energy. So
Yes.
these ruins must have something to do with the
But it's
moon.
been so damn
Other
long since it
clues
happened.
here
I
about
don't
why
think I really
Columbina
fully
is
remember
acting
what did
strange.
happen. Genshin is jealous. David with the moon, Lucy. You know what's funny is I had that same thought until I was like, oh yeah, technically Genshin went to the moon first.
Straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so
Next
that's
week's
the
coming
spaceship
to
we saw
Mars.
earlier.
Bruno's gonna be proud.
After we explain the situation, our new Kuhenki friend, Eggy, agrees to head to the moon with us to search for
That's
Columbina.
wild work. I thought about that same man as soon as I said that too. You can't bring up Bruno without thinking of Sir Mars.
Okay, got it.
That's just
I
not
can't
possible.
Wait to see what
The
the
goat,
different
bro.
areas of the moon are gonna be like. Is there a lunar base or something?
There is.
The
That's
moon.
actually the first stop on our lunar expedition. The Eye of Ibn Bellum.
That's PTSD
Like
for that boy
travelers
solid.
experienced before when Columbina led us to
The
our
moon.
spaceship. The gravity here is completely different from Teyvat. In fact, the entire lunar surface is
Oh, so
like
the whole
this.
point is that we're gonna actually be able to
By
for
using
real explore
Archeolunar
this
energy,
place.
we can make our
Ah
bodies
yes,
even
another
more
place for me to
lightweight.
possibly
Ooh,
just
that
get
should make lunar
waypoints and
exploration
never
a lot
explore.
easier.
Before that, though,
The
we'll need to rescue
moon.
Eggy, because after we
The
land on the
moon,
moon,
of
she
course.
somehow gets captured by a strange device.
Oh no, Eggy!
Yeah.
And to do that, we'll need to venture into some underground
The
ruins.
moon.
Of course, with
Oh!
the help of Archeolunar energy,
oh.
the mechanisms
Oh,
and
Riley's
guards around here shouldn't pose
auto
too much of a
parts.
challenge.
You are the
Then we'll head to
PTSD. You
lunar
are the Moonlight
surface
player.
monitoring station.
What's the traveler
After
ship
accessing
called?
the
Hey bro,
terminal,
you asking
we'll learn
questions
about
that
the
is
mysterious
too deep in the
Project
bag.
Moon Gazer, which seems to have some connection to the ancient dragons.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Dragons.
So does that mean the
Dragons.
dragons had plans for the moon?
Okay.
That is
I don't know
for
why y'all
travelers
thought
to
I was
discover for
asking any other
themselves
question.
in-game.
What's going on here?
But the
I
good
don't think
news
it has
is
a name.
The terminal also gives us a few clues on where to search for
Actually.
Columbina, which leads us to our next stop on our lunar
Now
adventure.
that you make the point, I don't think it has one.
Circle.
Usually hidden away, this
This is
facility
called their
used to
spaceship.
research lunar life forms, and also seems to have some connection to Project
Unfortunately.
Moon Gazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely
Siberian,
different from the lunar
Hyperion?
landscape
Nah.
outside.
Hyperion?
It looks like the dragons turned this
Oh
place
my
into
god.
some kind of
We're playing
experiment
Borderlands
lab.
now, huh?
Exactly. This is also where we'll meet other Kuhenki who come from the same
You know what?
place
Let's
as
just
Eggy.
use this image.
Apparently, these Kuhenki are
That took
obsessed with
so
wearing
long.
all kinds of
For no
different
reason.
hats.
Oh,
Kuhenki.
cute. Still no
That'll
sign
work.
of Columbina though.
Not Columbina.
Well, according to the records in the terminal, Columbina was here at some point, and there was a giant Kuhenki by her side.
Yeah, so to find her, travelers will need to follow the giant Kuhenki high into the sky.
I'm surprised if that picture
clearing
let
away
me
moonlit vines and
yoink
repairing
it.
an elevator along the way.
This elevator will take travelers high above the moon's surface to the third stop on our lunar expedition, the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Wow.
I need to
so the
update CZN
dragons
while
not
it's
only
happening
built
so we
bases
can
on
see
the
some
moon,
summons.
but also a whole structure above it.
Supposedly it doesn't have a name though.
This place doesn't look like it's in the best of shape though.
Yeah. Apparently, it also has some connection
Also-
to Project Moongazer. If
Unless I'm
travelers follow
tripping,
this damaged
I'm pretty
passageway,
sure that
they
we
can
actually
even
see
reach
Natland
open
from
space
the moon.
outside the station.
The moon.
Wow, Teyvat looks so beautiful from this angle.
That's a lot of ocean
We know the
game.
giant Kuhenki was heading for the capture station, but what
It
about
actually is
Columbina?
really wild
Don't
seeing
worry, she's there too.
the planet.
We finally found her.
because you can actually see the lands.
What's she
Yeah,
doing
because you
here,
can actually see Teyvat, but that should only be one
In
continent.
a certain area of the moon, and it seems
Which
to be
should be
affecting the creatures
there should
there.
be other
So she came to
continents.
the capture station to get a better look. That's when the traveler finds her.
Well, of course, the travelers never
like
want
to
to
see
leave
more.
a problem unsolved. Columbina needs our help, so together we head to the area of the disturbance.
Which happens to be none other than the Lunar Sea. Be careful though. Even though it looks beautiful, the high concentration of Archeoloon energy makes this a treacherous place. Travelers will need to avoid the blue areas at all costs.
But I see a lot of blue. How are we supposed to cross?
Isn't the sky fake?
Don't worry.
There are words of
The
this.
schools of Kuhenki living here are more than willing to help out. They can mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the Lunar Sea to help us get across.
Oh, wow. The ecosystem on the moon is even more diverse than I imagined.
I know, right? Travelers might even encounter some interesting slimes.
Of course, aside from the areas we just introduced,
No, let me keep that
there are
simple.
tons of other places waiting for travelers to explore, including the ever mysterious far side of the moon.
Wait, you're saying we get to go to the dark side of the moon too? Ooh, are we getting aliens now?
Aliens?
Clever
This
you.
looks hella cool.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we have aliens at home, you guys.
You know what's crazy?
Chill.
They really did just have to
Seriously,
one-up
there's
Genshin
a
though.
hidden base on the
Or,
far side of the moon,
Wuwa.
too?
What?
Dragon technology is
Genshin just had to one-up Wuwa, make you have to explore the moon.
Of course, there's a lot more to explore on the far side of the moon.
I
as
bet you
well.
before Wuwa
That's
came out
right,
with this
there's
moon,
so much more to this
they
lunar
wasn't planning to
adventure
release
than
this
we've been
update
able
just
to
yet.
cover here.
So be sure to check it out for yourselves in game.
I bet you they
Wow, this
wasn't
is
supposed to
actually
release this
insane.
yet,
There
but
are
they saw
so
Wuwa
many
did
cool
that,
areas and creatures to
and
check
they were
out.
like, you know what, we
I
need to
bet
let them
travelers
explore the
can't-
moon.
Yeah, I know, right?
The
Plus, to make
moon.
lunar exploration a bit easier, the devs have made a few optimizations to the map.
Okay.
After the version update, there will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when
Ooh.
selecting a landmark with a layer
Why does the moon
indicator,
look
the
awfully
layer
like
you are in
Natlan?
will still remain visible. Of course, this optimization also applies to the Teyvat map as well.
Ooh.
Mignon!
The moon area
Tonight,
is permanent.
let's
So
tear
travelers can come back and
Manon.
explore anytime.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah, who would have thought the Song of the Welkin Moon would actually end with us going to the moon?
Yeah,
I
Kuro
know.
might as well steal
We're
it.
really putting
Go
the
ahead, steal
Luna
this update,
in
Kuro.
Luna 8 this
Go.
time.
Go update for update.
I hate to be
Let us explore the moon
to
some
bring
more.
us back down to Earth,
Start
but it's
surprise
time for our
Cyberpunk Part
next
2
round.
collab.
Aw.
We'll be back with
Give us
exciting
David
information
Banner.
on the Luna 8 event
Let's explore the moon, and we're gonna be cooking. Whoa. No, that was a scary sentence. See you soon. I thought that. I thought we was about to end. This can't be. Oh no. Oh, but if it, you know what? For a frame of reference, I already brought up the fact that this Roblox anime game is literally the Zanny Devastator, bro. It's just like RuneScape AFK. I'm gonna show y'all what the gameplay is and the reason that y'all really didn't see me even bother to do anything with it. This is what this is. We just got this going on in the background. Auto battling. To the moon. To the moon. This is what this is. This is what you do. You just sat here, fighting bosses and summoning. No,
Welcome back, travelers.
Let's
You
take
know,
a quick little
there's
look.
a character we forgot to mention.
7
when we were
million
talking about the
Ichigos.
Bosnalia Festival earlier. Seat Lolly.
Yeah!
I should be missing 2 Ichigos that I didn't see. Here they
Hey,
are.
she likes to be social.
Alright, back to the task.
Sometimes. The important thing is, she has
They
a
should have gotten rid of the 2 part and just left it as the
And
moon.
the pigtails. That is so cute.
Wait. We
Oh
just
my
made a
God,
big
that
deal
is
about
cute.
Her leaving her house, but does it
Oh,
look like she's wearing pajamas?
my God.
Oh my god, it really does. She even has an eye mask and everything.
Cyber, I don't think you
Hey,
understand
already flustered enough running
how
around
surprised
Traveler looking
everybody
like-
is that I played this.
Let's not embarrass her
This
for
is the
her
first time that I
unseen
played
thirst for
Roblox
travelers
in
to
like,
discover
what, a
in-game.
decade
Okay,
now?
okay.
If you're wondering why
Last time I played it at all was
though,
when I was
it
little
turns
with
out
my
her favorite
cousin.
light novel is getting
And we
adapted
played it a
into
bunch.
film, and the crew is filming on the winglet.
Oh,
And I haven't
Charlotte's
touched
starring
it
in
since.
Looks like she's playing
The
a
only
detective.
thing outside of that is I
Really suits her,
gifted
doesn't it?
V-Bucks
But
to
for
my
a
little
hard-hitting
sister.
reporter like her, I'm sure playing a detective didn't
But
feel
a
too
homie-
far off at all.
I mean, to be
That's
fair, bro,
for
it's just
sure.
I haven't
At
had
least you
anything to
perceive
like
the truth is already
play or
pretty
grind out
obvious.
because it's like CZN got rid of that
Run into
stream,
a bunch of old friends
and
on
then
the
it's just
winglet.
repetitive to
I
grind that
feel
I've
like
only
some
been grinding
fun
out
times
its
are in store.
free stuff,
So you don't
and so
miss out,
ain't nothing to like make no content on
Alright,
there.
Here's another piece of good news. and it
Genshin
has
doesn't
to
have
do with the
anything
quest dialogue.
unless I felt like exploring,
I'm
but
sure
that's
we've all
just
tried to
I
speed up
don't
the pace of a quest
even
before by
partially
clicking through the
explore.
dialogue, but
And it's such a
most of the
boring,
time,
repetitive
you have to
thing
wait for
that
a
that
set
just
transition
other than
time
like
to pass
streaming
or for certain animations to play out before the next
exploring
line
just for
can
the
play.
sake
With
of
the
saying what's
habits
up
of different
and streaming,
travelers in mind,
talking with
the
y'all,
devs have decided to
kicking it.
change this going forward.
It's just like it
Starting
ain't no
in
point.
Lunar
The
8,
gameplay
travelers
itself would be
can
cooked.
choose to no longer wait to advance dialogue.
Wuwa
Single click
just
can
doing content to try and
immediately
get
move to the next
Lucilla,
line.
so y'all can get me
Basically,
get a
the
summon short out of
pacing
me.
dialogue progression
But
is now something
she ain't trying to come.
Wait, that's actually awesome.
No, did you?
I
I would say that Sea Lolly outfit is absolutely adorable, though. I already said it, had to say it again.
Permanent as well. So travelers can play through it at their own pace.
Leg
I feel
shot,
like we keep mentioning
Sea Lolly in the
more,
background.
But there's actually a bit more we need to share.
That's right. The ship's aquarium has become a popular filming location,
Yeah.
but it needs a bit
Have you
more
played with it?
work
You got more
before
than
it can open
Yeah.
for business.
Yeah,
Exactly.
solid. I remember this.
And that's where you come in,
And
travelers.
that was
It's
something
your
that I
job
pieced
to get
together
the
across
aquarium
these times.
Up and running.
Of course, you can't have an aquarium without different species
Oh, God.
of fish. So the
Spin
first
move.
step is to head underwater in Fontaine and do some fishing.
You might even
Fontaine, the
spot
last
some
map that I
containers
100%'d.
underwater with high-value collectibles inside.
It really was.
So
Fontaine
don't
Patch
just
is
be
still
on
one of the
lookout for
best.
fish.
Yup, the goal is to surface at the designated area within the time limit with as many high-value fish and items as possible.
You can then use what you catch to decorate the aquarium and drum
Honestly,
up people's interest.
And
It's
the
kind
more
of funny
interest you
because
manage to
the
create,
importance
the
of
more
story and like
guests will
progression of
visit the
story for the
aquarium.
patch
You can
of
even sell
Nod
the
Cry
collectibles as souvenirs to earn funds for the business.
is quite
Travelers
good
can
like
also head to the pool
Fontaine's.
on the ship and use certain
But
gate
then
or
the
nest
problem
to
is
catch
the
the fish that
characters
are
of Nod
rehabilitated there.
just
Travelers can also
aren't
look forward to various rewards for their efforts,
consistently
including
as
primo
good.
gems,
I don't know how to
the
explain that.
chance to invite
I can't
Charlotte to
explain
their
that.
parties, and
I already said
meal
this before, but the problem was
Wait,
Fontaine's
we could get
mechanics
Charlotte and
were
her outfit at the
you
same time?
losing health
That's so awesome.
and gaining health,
I can't wait.
and if you have Bond of Life, the
So
two
don't
main
miss out,
mechanics,
travelers.
of which
Elsewhere
interacted
in
with
Fontaine, guests
the
from
majority
all
of the
over
characters
Tibet
of relevance
arrive
for the
a
patch.
joint marksmanship
However,
exercise.
Oh, looks like we
Nod
have
Cry
the
is
Zone
you need
Guardian
lunar
Osh, the
reactions.
flower feather
But not only do you
cannon,
need
and
lunar
the Knights of
reactions, you need
Pavilion.
these specific lunar
Oh,
reactions
seems
for
like
whatever
one
piece of
expert
content it
marksman
is,
after another.
which just
Oh,
makes it
sure.
hyper specific for the
There,
character that you need.
travelers will need to fire observation grenades and guide the projectile as far
I love that
as
I've
they
not
can
seen a
without
single
hitting
new event.
obstacles. The farther it flies,
Snake!
the higher the score.
Snake!
Oh, looks like there's
Doom,
some
doom,
strategic
doom.
thinking involved.
Travelers can also
Skip
look
next to
forward
the line button.
return of another
Did they?
dance event over in Natland with Dance Dance Easy Breezy Disco.
Ooh, I'm ready to dance.
I heard Dance Dance and immediately saw Revolution.
This time, Mualani has invited even more friends to join.
Oh, cool. Melusines
Yep,
are there
another
this
rerun
time.
event.
And Asha.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Somebody said that, and I agree with this, that Wuwa's collab was fantastic, but the events were such a letdown.
There are also a few new
And
additions to repertoire
I can't agree
and
more.
myriad melodies.
It honestly
Including
is
the
wild
Cry album,
how
Roads are
honestly
Just
non-existent the
Across,
events because the
and
only
a new score
quote-unquote
from
event that
Carolina.
got added since
The Layla
Wuwa's main thing was the
Overflow
story
event
that
is
added,
also
which
returning.
was great.
Miss out on the chance to earn double
Honestly,
the
peak, one of the best
experience,
collabs.
materials,
Point is point.
and more.
Double XP.
But the thing that was a letdown is that we didn't have any like good events alongside it. The only thing that was added was Atom Smasher. But Atom Smasher was so damn easy, I can't even call that an event.
All right, it's about time for our.
Because I think I thought about recording it, but then I was like, you know what?
We'll see you on the other
Let me just smack him
side.
right quick, and I kind of want to see how it went. And I did all of them first try because he's so damn weak. Tea party. Wow. Did she just smack her with a bookie? Again? Bro, what's up with this violence against my girl Columbina? Blue is getting cooked out of the weekly content. I have no problems never seeing Depths of Elusive Realms. Or, oh, she fought back. She consumed the cookie. Weave? Yoink. Damn. Run it back. Weave. Munch. Weave. Munch. Damn. My girl. Rietta's a limit. Yeah, I saw that. I hope that means that they're gonna do it less. I don't want to see it anymore. I've had enough of it.
And summer outfits are coming to Millie Astra Wonderland.
It's scary every time I see that. Yeah, I did notice that. I did very much notice it, stuff. Is that? Oh, this is Millie Astra. I don't know why this reminded me of NTE. Oh, fun fact. Y'all probably not finna see anything out of NTE for me. As a whole. I dead deleted the game. Bro, the city, like... the city building thing is just... It just wasn't for me. I wanted to go play the story, but they wanted you to go do city building stuff for like hours. And I was like, nah, I can't do that. It's just not interesting. And then the combat... Just... It felt so weird. Like, it just didn't hit like that. I'm sorry, bro. But when we have Wuwa, what is this, better than all of these? Why am I playing any other open world? Genshin gets the idea of the fact that we're here for the story. That's it. Story, Alice, Fatui, Harbingers. That's what we're here for Genshin. And you're gonna keep seeing that from me.
Wow, the slide, the beach. This
I like how it said
for summer.
the slide with excitement, like you're not a bubble.
Place to chat, swim,
But point is point, bro. Wuwa just is better.
An instrument and serenade your friends.
There's no debating this. I can't.
Kind of
It's like NTE was cool for a little stint,
Almost like they've taken
but
inspiration from
it just
some of our
wasn't it.
friends.
And those are just a few examples.
AI disaster and their PR
A
broke
bunch of new
NTE.
outfits are coming
I
to
remember I heard about
Wonderland
this.
in the new version. Also, be sure to check out the events to earn free rewards, including prismatic crystals.
From Wuwa W.
and
Yeah,
elegant
bro.
4-star
When you
outfits.
have
Oh, in
a
addition,
game
the editor is
that has
also
been
receiving a
actively
few updates.
improving
For example,
and getting
now
better,
the cursor displayed at all times, allowing
I like
people to
it's
display
hard to
more
beat that.
user-friendly gameplay elements.
but because the game was
I feel like
good,
that opens the door for
and
more
then they've
interactive
actively,
mechanics.
consistently,
Totally.
throughout this entire
Also,
patch,
free
gotten
gaming
better
has
with
been
each
added to the
update.
skill editing
They raised the
events,
bar
making it easier for
for what
craftspeople to create
collab
skills
should
that
be
require
like.
precise
Like I
and
said, the only
But
downside was that they
with
didn't
the
really
new
add
motion
any
control
good
component,
event
you can
beside it.
directly control the movement of
But
objects.
Wow, sounds like you can.
how are we supposed to complain about that when they gave us a story that was essentially another episode of the anime
Totally.
for Cyberpunk? Like,
In
that's
addition
just
to that, Luna 8 is also
along
adding
with
a new batch of environment
two characters
assets
that are
and
actually
introducing support for
mad
customizing
entertaining.
object colors and materials,
But
giving
unfortunately
craftspeople even
are
more
not
freedom
meta.
over visuals.
that part was wild to me.
All right, well, that's it for the updates to
And
Millie
to just
Astra
put Dota and
Wonderland.
mobile head as
Now,
Billy
let's
Astra
move
Wonderland.
on to some
I
actual
mean,
games.
yeah, I
But
guess.
why tell you about it when I could just
To be
show
fair,
you?
it's a build
Let's take a
anything
look.
game mode, so yeah, you can.
Oh, Hoyo Fest!
That's the annual event in Southeast
Wow.
Asia, right? I wonder what's in store this time around.
Paimon.
I see art supplies and Southeast
Like,
Asian
bro.
marks.
Ooh.
Even Wuwa's mascot ain't a hoe.
Hoyo Fest
My boy
is
may be
a
tired all the
annual
time, but it's because he
celebration
stay
held by
busy
Hoyo
whenever
Fest
he
that
get
takes
out.
place across multiple cities in Southeast
He either
Asia.
got info
Wow,
about the
that's a
current
lot of
problem,
goodies.
the energy
Looks like there's
signatures,
a whole bunch
he either
of exclusive
sucking up
goodies
some
in there,
energy,
too.
no diddy, like he stay active anytime he's out. Want to hear a Wuwa merch store? Send a store a message because so they had an item
Alright,
named something
guys,
else.
That's it for the
You
Luna
told them
8
to think I'm gonna get it.
special
Thank you gift when you
program.
buy something.
Honestly, this version has so much
Oh,
exciting content
word.
in store. I'm hyped for the Lunar Sea and
Vibes is
some
vibes.
dance, easy breezy disco.
Don't word that other part like that.
And I, of
Nah.
course, am so
Nah, that will be
excited
sucking
for
up that energy.
Sandrone to return.
We're not going.
Yay!
If we-
I
you
just
need
love
me to
her
pull up
so
the
much,
receipts.
and
We all know that I'm
I
correct.
want to experience
There's never a
her
single
journey
instance where
and
that's
to
not
meet
the case.
Baggio and see
Abby
some of her
consumed
interactions
frequencies.
with Columbina.
That's on you. Just let that man suck up that energy.
And then she gets a new outfit. even
Let
if it is
that
just
man
I'm so excited.
suck up his
Join-
energy in
join
peace.
the fun.
And I
Abby
am
did
also
consume
excited for
frequencies.
Sandrone because I
By
love her.
sucking 'em up.
And of course, I'm so excited for travelers to embark on this upcoming
That was
lunar
the method of
adventure.
consumption.
It's crazy to even
Suck
say,
it.
but it's not see you in game this
That's
time.
what he did.
It's see you
Don't try and act like that's not the case.
This also happens to be the last version
Oh,
of the
Susie and
Song
updated.
of the Welkin Moon.
Good.
And I'm a bit sad to see it
I was
go,
mid-Seder
but
of Illusion
honestly,
Run.
we
I
couldn't
do
be
not
more
care.
grateful to have you come on this journey with us, travelers. So,
Oh, y'all here.
you.
Oh, good God.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And don't forget to come back to Nod Cry and visit from time to time.
You know what that means, though? Snezhnaya is literally just around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm
you
hoping
know,
since
I
Naya's story
want to.
actually hits different. I'm gonna be mad if it don't.
A chill.
Because the beginning of this version definitely hit different. Hold on. Hold on. Cryo Traveler.
War is coming.
Now let me get this in volume.
This is no time to rest on our laurels. We must remain
This is not
devoted
Cry.
until our banner flies high and the dust has settled.
But the snow grows heavier even as we
Yeah,
speak.
Ethan, come and attack me.
How much time do we and the people of Snezhnaya have left? You mean...
That looked like a Tacit Discord field right there. That's the same train that Lucy went back to her crib on. Dragon spawn. Leave. Leave. Bunny. Okay. That's a very murderous bunny. Did I just say electro particles? American travelers incoming.
How much
Oh, yes, a
trust
tree
have
end.
this plan already? How's that for a numbers game?
Mora isn't
Him!
Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Where am I?
Oh snap! Another outfit. Oh my god! Blicker! He's got a sticky!
Gotta get back to Paimon.
He's with that!
This has been entirely.
Hold on, the music's jamming though.
Agreed.
How about some answers for once?
Silence,
Okay.
Your Majesty.
Oh, it's a little fella.
Today's outcome.
It's the same dude that gave that boy Harry Potter's directions to his bank account.
Birch trees, the Tsar's final tokens of affection. That which I set
Is
in
that supposed to be
motion,
Celestia?
I shall see to an end.
Surely not. Surely I'm tripping. That wasn't supposed to be Celestia, was that? Surely not. Damn, those are y'all. Is that done? Are we? I think they've left us on a cliffhanger. American Traveler is crazy. Hold on, let me see if it's a moves one more time. If I can find it. RTA video.
Until our banner flies high and the dust.
My boy, throw some hands. Let me see you get sticky with the bishy.
Flow in.
Sticky with the blicky. Go ahead.
To Paimon.
Hop.
This has been entirely unconstructed.
That boy had a grenade launcher on his precision
How
rifle.
about some answers for once?
Who else you see moving like this? Alright, that's done. I didn't remember that I was mid-run on this. So what we are gonna do, let's hit up some summons for Tenebria right quick. And you said he might have heard Saritza at the end? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. They know that they can make some money off of Saritza. They know they got bands for that. Bands to make her dance. Do I have enough? I think I actually have close to what, 30? 40? Bands to make her dance. You don't need to show me again. That's trash. Trash. One more temple. This might be a character. Trash. Fate said we not getting a Teneria today, bucko. That's crazy. Let's pull up on Wuwa right quick. Before we go off to go do morning things. We both got trash? Yeah, I like to hear it. That's fantastic. The game's telling us that's just not our character. I opened the wrong thing. Yeah, I have the second free temple that we got for this collab. That's what I got on Wuwa. Because I surely don't have enough to try and actually summon on Lucilla. Unfortunately. Another Ichigo. Photosensitive seizure warning. I wonder if we can... Surely we could get a Lucy on the 20th pull. Surely. No temple. If I do see a 5-star, I'm gonna laugh if it's not Lucy. God damn Wuwa, bucko. Of course we load into a patch. Why wouldn't we? Gots to love it. Is Cart and Augusta still good to this day? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Unless you have a weak Cart or Augusta. My Augusta doesn't even have her signature weapon, I'm still cooking all the content. Augusta's my favorite character to play right now. Well, not... Okay. I should preface that with saying... The reason is because she's mad simple to play. And she doesn't have long animations. She's actively just hella fast. I love playing me some Amy. And I love me some Hiyuki. Hiyuki, I think, is a little bit faster than Amy. But the problem is when you're playing with them, you're watching cutscenes. And they're beautiful cutscenes, but that makes every run of anything take like twice as long. And so I'm like, okay. But Augusta's team is usually really easy to pick off from wherever it left off for like overworld content or just running the Tacit Fields or whatever. Along with she does a bunch of damage. But you know, I use Cart and I haven't used Cart in a little minute, but I've been using Augusta. But Cart does more damage than Augusta. Cart's just a little finicky sometimes as well. So I just didn't bother. I guess it's just so easy to play. Alright, let's see what a... Oh, snap. Free eats. I like that. Oh, Mornier Cube on the front. That's funny. The moon. Alright. I did the first one. I recorded it. Didn't get anything. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not doing any more pulls in this after this. So this is either going to be a Lucy or we're not seeing any more. The moon haunts me. Bet. Let's see. We might have... Okay, hold on. Hold on. We got 2 pulls after this. And we got 1 pull off of this. Hold on. We got optics. We got optics. We got 3. Let's see. 1. That's not good eats. Come on, Gabe. Just bless me with an early Lucy. 2. This ain't it. This ain't looking good. I think we're cooked. 3. Third time was not the charm. They lied. Whoever said... True liar. The biggest liar. Yeah, that's reps. That's 4 reps. Unfortunately, the game did not feel like giving us eats. The moon. Whoa, my button is a little stuck for a second. You got blessed on the early Lucy? Blessed be thee. There's just too many. We already know there's too many Pete characters. I don't know why they do this to me. Because maybe if there weren't so many goated characters coming, I might have had the lack of sanity to try and actually summon on Lucy. But hell no. First of all, I don't even like Lucy. I like Rebecca. I hate Lucy for getting my boy David under the line of trouble that got him murked. And were for Lucy, my boy David would be here today. If he was with Rebecca like he needed to be, we'd be in a different time. We would have a very alive David. But no, the little mysterious emo girl that refused to tell him what was going on with her and got him into all that trouble that got him murked. I guess I could do the dailies real quick. And one needs to go farm some XP for Lucilla. Sadness, sadness, sadness. Maybe another reality where dreams can become reality. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, if I remember, the second season for Cyberpunk 2077 is supposed to be... That's the second season, 2077. You know what I mean. Edge Runners. Bro, it's early. You know, second season for that's supposed to be a different reality, I guess, yeah? Essentially. Not like multiversal type thing, but it's supposed to be a different take on how it's supposed to go. I don't think it was supposed to be a continuation of where season 2 left off. It was just supposed to be different. From all that I heard. I could be tripping. That was just the last thing that I heard. I could be tripping. You know, funny enough, I'm on the idea of Augusta. I'm actually looking to get this girl's weapon next time it comes around. Yes, 6.7. I did notice that.
Well played.
And I did know that this was gonna get brought up. Damn, that was a lot of unnecessary dodges. Big number. Not a big number, the enemy's health was too low. I also wasn't buffed up. Bow, 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 confirm. Using your mind because of that number? Not the brain rot number!
Leave it to me.
Not the brain rot number, gang. Come on now. Not like this. I am Gruff, you knew.
Answer my call.
Bow.
Praise me.
Praise me.
Causality, on you go. Conquest begins now.
Conquest begins now. Also, Augusta just has too much damn aura. Too much damn aura.
Honor cannot be sullied.
You and I can sing the Tsundere song? Bags. You know what's crazy? I feel like a big reason why I like Iuno is purely because she's just Ishtar. She's literally just Ishtar. And it's like, I'm ecstatic about that. I'm extremely ecstatic about that. Beautiful. Yoink. I wonder if we're still gonna get a new story or anything like that halfway through this patch. Or if it's just gonna be us chilling with a bunch of events. Because we didn't get any news story, did we? Bro, are you telling me I missed a quest? Is there a segue? Do I have a quest to go do? There was a Lucilla quest, bro? Am I about to go do a Lucilla quest right now? Oh no. I actually wouldn't mind. Do I go hit up Lucilla's quest right now? It's a segue, so it shouldn't even last that long. How did I know? Bro! I've been locked into other stuff! I also didn't... I hadn't heard anything about it. Somehow. Usually YouTube might pop up with something, but you know, I wasn't paying attention. I figured that it would come, but I, for some reason, just didn't go look at the quest thing. To be fair, I was more so focused on trying to summon her, and then I didn't get her, and I was like, oh. Unfortunate. Let's save what's up right quick. Let's say what's up right quick. My office tomorrow morning at 8. It's right next to the academic affairs office. Don't mix them up. Okay. Tomorrow at 8, huh? Surprise, surprise. Never finished the first any event, so I've got plenty of asteroid sources. Yeah, that makes sense. The only thing that I need to go do is explore. But that's a lot of damn time to go explore. I'll probably get to it though. I'm definitely gonna get to it. I'm just not gonna get to it immediately. If you did this quest already, do you remember how much time it took? Oh, so is there not a teleport up here? Am I tripping? There definitely is a teleport up here. Let's speed run this before I need to go walk my doge. Lucilla, why is your office up there? Why is there no quick way to get up there? God damn it. God damn it. Oh, I just gotta go take the elevator, huh? Can I take this up there? I mean, it goes up. I don't know if I can take this up there. Let's see. This place has the net here, yeah? Beautiful.
Stay behind me.
In a situation, cancels the time, but then again, the storekeeper just barely wear anything. Yeah, that's pretty skin tight, ain't it? It's pretty skin tight. She's really just wearing this little blue fluffy part, and then.
Watch that frown vanish.
No, yeah, that's pretty see through. It's a lot of through to see for her.
Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction.
Their own direction, you say?
Faculty and students. Yes, precisely.
Oh, so she's just gonna... Okay. That's nice. Can I just skip that? Would she...
Yes, I understand.
Can I...
Of course. I'll...
Take a seat. There we go.
Understood. Let's save those two issues.
Bro, you know what's crazy?
Next week.
Somebody came in back when before Columbina released, and they were like,
by my colleagues first.
she's being so over-sexualized. She's just started again since you already finished it. Hey, bro. First run.
No, not at all.
And I remember thinking to myself, I was like, damn.
I think you're making things difficult for
You
us.
must not have played enough gachas to be able to say
We've
that
always been open
she's
to this kind of
over-sexualized.
collaboration. Okay then.
Collab.
See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Damn. My girl, what you mad about? What's going on here?
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Damn. I've never seen you this worked up.
Just had a bit of a
I'm
tip.
fine, huh?
A rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Coffee doesn't sound bad. Do you always get up so early?
I haven't gotten any shut-eye yet. Didn't realize the sun was already up.
Okay.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right.
What an angle.
am I even
Oh my
working
god.
on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
After the hero defeats the Demon King, huh? Like Lucilla's mechanic here? I just like Lucilla.
But here I burning the midnight oil like I'm part
I don't know
of
about
some
mechanics,
sleep
but
deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
I'll drink anything. Why are you looking at my boy trying to go sip that like that?
Did she actually add?
Has an intoxicating smell to it.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes.
Did she spike this coffee? Well, she has an overworld mechanic where she can collect materials from a distance with a camera, including those tapes. That's interesting. I saw that group shot of you and the students.
You look different now than you did in that photo.
But to be fair, you can... So she essentially has the Verena mechanic. And flip side, you can also just do that while you're on a bike. But I guess that's helpful.
Back then, wasn't I?
Sometimes the bike can be oddly angled and it just doesn't want to do it. What's the story behind the giant solid skin photo?
That one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that solid skin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a solid skin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what
Yeah.
I'm really doing here?
That's a big fella.
Alright, Rover. Technically,
Yeah,
I
dead. I'm
shouldn't
pretty
be
sure
asking
she
you to
spiked
sign this.
the coffee.
Let's just call it a casual chat between friends. So,
I don't even know why you bothered to consider my boy a student at this
from
point.
a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified
I'm surprised
info
he's
I've
joining.
shared with you
Okay.
off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Oh, how did he not understand? I thought he was about to just... Huh?
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
I mean, Loki owned it for... Huh?
I'll be straightforward, Rover.
Please give me one more option for that.
A bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph One left Lahiroy.
Who would have thought a crisis amongst this entire area would have brought them into a bind?
As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward.
That just makes zero sense. This is a place that was already...
Before that happens,
This is like an investment of new minds.
Agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch.
That's
Is
crazy.
this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Star World Riseway as we speak.
Legal battles inside of a gacha game. Let's go.
No.
We
Rover,
love it.
I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there.
I'll be
during this
surprised who's joining. They mentioned the
If
Black
possible.
Shores.
You want me to put in a good
I mean, anytime the Black Shores is
No
mentioned,
need. Just
we always
make
see
sure they
Shorekeeper
see
pop
the
up.
Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves.
Bars.
Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
You know, I just realized her hair is flowing down, but not from the back of her head. Whoa. Or the bottom of her head.
Oh, just a second.
Does she... Am I like that's the what's am I? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's? I understand how this hairstyle is possible, but I never paid attention to that to be like, you know, the hair isn't flowing from the back of her head. It goes up and then goes down. Okay, I'm clicking right click when I don't need to. Does it happen to you? I'm not trying to. No, it doesn't happen to you. She drank Rover's cup? I'm pretty sure Rover didn't drink his is why. I would imagine she might have just drank both. because I don't think Rover drink is, as she gave that man spiked coffee in the morning. She really tried to give that man alcoholic coffee in the morning. Yeah, she's having a day. My poor girl, bro. It's okay. I hope we get through whatever it is. Okay, calm down. You get to running your character, get the parkour like a master. Head to the station. I'm pretty at the station. Can I get in? I'm late. What you mean I'm late? I'm right on time.
Are they still on their way?
We all enjoyed the Genshin special program. You're late. Where were you?
Driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Ain't nothing was late. We are indeed going upstairs. God damn.
What's all this?
Just a couple more little baddies. I never thought about this, but isn't Lene Loki just wearing Heelys?
Important visitor is coming to tour the academy.
Heel Heelys?
Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
I was busy, but after all, you are late. No, that's that. I'm pretty sure the general consensus is that you're late. You may have been busy, but you're definitely late.
You rascals. Alright, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Oh, good God. Him? When is the last time that we saw him in the story? I look, you wouldn't mind if he was the next SP character. Yeah, double A with an L to the toe.
What a ride! No,
Did Lene put that man on a bike? Is that what I'm witnessing here? It was top notch. So many people. Yeah, that boy got a warm welcome to the academy.
So, not a confidential audit.
Confidential audit. Nah, sadly, bro, you are definitely not a confidential audit. You are definitely a known auditor. That's crazy.
Lucilla, the academy president.
Late means late, yes, and you were late. You missed the entire Genshin special program. Oh my god. Watch the NPC do a dance. They about to do a little jig. Whoa. Why is everybody lining up like this?
Welcome to
What the? That's a lot. Oh my god. Lucy is just such a baddie.
I'm Alto.
Look at her with her hat off. Oh, and then she put it back on, but she didn't even need it. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you, honored sir.
Honored sir, you would have thought that King Excalibur.
Thank you for coming.
King Arthur with Excalibur done pulled up. You might have thought that Excalibur from Soul Leader pulled up.
Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Sigarika's out here treating my boy Alto like Gojo.
I'm Arroya, you know.
The honored one.
And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
That boy still got the idol sticks out. Ice cream. You scream, we all scream.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a
And she can hit a dance soon.
jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Self-heating cup noodles. That boy got wartime noodles.
Thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto?
Young
I'm Misha
Altizi.
from the Department of Exostrider Engineering.
Misha.
I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
That boy's name is I Can Dance. Who did that just remind me of? Who says that like that? Ah, I can't remember. I like to dance. Okay. Yeah. 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 Damn, that boy. Okay. Damn. Not the pointers. Oh.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
I think that's far more important. You got it, Lune. Yeah, that was...
Mr. Alto?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what to... That boy's still hitting the jig! Oh, he worried that ain't nobody care.
College. He will be joining us.
I forgot to say, what is going on in Wuwa? I don't... That's embarrassing. What's cooking, Director Alto? Yeah, we ain't doing no honor with it, dog. You are not Gojo.
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Had we never met Alto before?
Are we supposed to know
Oh,
each
I was about
other
to say, bro.
or not?
It's been a minute since I did early stories, so...
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
It's a sidebar, bro.
Well then, without further ado...
I think I was literally saying last story, it's wild that we haven't seen any of the earlier story characters. Like, early in a while. So I'm lucky kind of... I'm on vibes with this. I am on vibes with this.
Oh, tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
Why is Sigarika staring at my boy like this? Learn about the crisis from the students. Okay. Speak.
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
Chaser?
You didn't know, Rover?
They got popped up out of nowhere.
Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No.
That's not helpful.
College, just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
What's this I'm hearing about synchronous racism?
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of
Synchronicism?
the Academy's budget. And the Collective's investors have strong opinions.
Synchrophobia, bro?
I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
I never realized
you,
that
Chisa?
when they had a beauty mark
What
there.
have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
And that's why you're
So it's all
fantastic,
just hearsay
Tisa.
for now.
She don't even know what's going on. Why didn't any of the synchronists show up?
That's what's strange to me. But Professor Lucilla only had Rover come. So maybe it's not as serious as we think?
Why do I feel like
Wouldn't be
asking
surprised
Senior
to
to come means the
know that
opposite?
Lucia knows that we know Alto.
That Alto guy. He's got a reputation. in
Big
new
Sir.
places. Known for handling intel.
Big
Catch my
Sir 6525. What's
drift. Isn't
good?
this supposed to be a cooperative?
Jose.
visit? Why is the Black Shore sending his type here?
I'd better check the situation at Rebel College.
Did you ever end up hopping on Wuwa? For the Cyberpunk
The
collab?
President and I are on it.
For the
You
CP
guys should head
collab?
back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronous dirty like this.
Bet that.
We're counting on you, Senior.
We trust you.
Why, thank you. We go. I really like the fact that they just keep throwing Chisa in random places. She was nowhere to be found, and then out of nowhere, she just appeared behind you. She's really just a horror character. She's the it clown, but as a high school girl. That's low-key a college girl. I don't even... There's a lot going on there.
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in?
Placing an auditor is
Mr.
still
Alto,
so odd.
before we tour the student projects.
Shorty is
It's
slumped.
no trouble.
That is not good optics. Shorty is slumped while she's
In the last
out here
lecture,
teaching.
we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the
Li
final
Xin.
derivation from the last lecture on the board?
That's a name and a half.
Yes. Professor.
That girl is
While
fried.
she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
Amy. These boys are absolutely
Sodium.
fried.
An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing. Sonia,
That boy trying to make something blow
a
up.
standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions.
I don't think Sonia is here with us.
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly?
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too
Poor
quickly
Mornier,
last time.
bro. Poor
But
Mornier.
that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
Shorty got up to the board and just slumped.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep
Sleep
learning program.
learning program. That's the move we're going with?
Oh, very impressive.
Oh, nah.
How about we move on to the next stop?
What's going on here, Mornier?
After you.
This is how your classes work? Tell me it ain't so. Hang in there.
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Okay. Damn.
These children
That boy
seem
Wally
to
got
have
upgraded.
forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Did that robot just hide from the auditor?
What's the deal?
It looks like the students all skipped class.
Damn.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early.
Yeah, my boy Alto is trying his best to cover for these problems, but they just keep pulling up.
Actually, quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation.
That is facts.
There's no point.
Poor
in
Lucilla.
You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students.
Okay, I like the way she spun that. She said, these students can't even be at school, can't even be in peace
more than ever.
because of all these problems. I'm gonna stay silent.
Dragging the Black Shores into this might make things difficult for Shorekeeper. Let's just observe for now.
I
Facts.
understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
You better show that boy the sights.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Fantastic. I know my girl Moria is going through it.
See you on Waves Line.
That's not crazy. Whoa. Did the sword just bring us all the way up here? Oh, we can just skip that. Okay, well, never mind. Moria is okay. Damn, it's early. That almost crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that there's so many like optional things across quests inside of Wuwa is low-key so goated. As opposed to just forcing you to go do it, and then you probably ending up wanting to skip it. They're just like, yeah, you can go do it if you want. Or not. Just order everything on the menu. That's crazy. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. That works too. That bad? Now I have to try them. Okay, there's no winning. There was no winning that. Damn! I did not mean to fly. That ball. Alto. Make us look good, buddy. Lucilla dead had the audacity to ask, what's your pull with the Black Shores? I am the Black Shores.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
Why is Encore not with you?
I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, I'm too grown up for school now.
I need Encore to have an SP. Encore SP would be goated.
Fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those. Huh.
Huh.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else.
Goated.
Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
Fantastic.
Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it, as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home, or smooth
transfer elsewhere.
Else.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
That makes mild
continue
less sense. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yep. Confusing, isn't it?
I just want to know why.
Which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Do I really know her though?
Huh. So you're not so sure either. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know why she'd want that. Is what my problem is.
I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
That is understandable.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
That also
At least,
makes sense.
That's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far.
Yeah, one word from Rover and that'll all be overturned.
Bloom bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
That is extremely impressive, actually. It almost never happens.
So, what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit. So,
I mean, yeah.
you, acting as
This
both a
man really
sophomore
is
student
Black Shores.
and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I can't tell you what she's planning, but she's pretty solid.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've
It
also
really,
done my responsibility
we know she ain't evil.
I don't think Lucilla would.
That'd be a goated plot twist.
But still.
That would be a goated plot twist.
Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
But you're not. We not thinking Fivehead like that.
To you. Anyway, we need a plan for how.
Great, another grand plan. Why'd you gotta make
Oh, what the?
That did not mean to click. How's that? My girl.
Oh, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrator project. I suggest the Black.
It's the first time we're seeing Amy, huh?
This much.
Outside of this? In this much? Oh my god.
Or you can just patch me.
Amy the ever adorable.
I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Damn.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Amy, this is serious.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
That's valid, but...
Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The Collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
Humans is kind of
So what
pretty
if they
damn
don't care
annoying to
about
handle with.
contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
That too. Amy might actually be a genius. Now let's think about this. Is it reckless? Nah, because what they gonna do about it? It's the greatest question. What are they really gonna do about it?
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later.
That too.
My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Facts.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
Why? That her personality is so wild. A meower. Damn, what's going wrong with her?
Out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear.
Yeah, we do need some info out of her.
If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
I do believe you.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Feel free to do that, my girl.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said,
that too.
She's a Synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
That is also true.
Fair
Damn.
enough.
There's a lot going on right here.
I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
This would have been much
Spotted some
faster
new
if you just
fence
let this
ties
fly.
back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here.
I'm not gonna lie, anytime they say new
Before
feds, it
Lucilla's
just reminds
next
me of
door
corpos.
Let's poke around, see what we can find.
It dead just reminds me of corpos. Meet up with Alto. Right across from where we were.
Students run flea markets on campus? Oh, I'm starting to get the hype.
Yeah, that is pretty
Wait.
peak.
Isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
Jesus! What are y'all fighting over, Brody?
Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
She's Asian.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
That's a wild bar.
Me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Okay, well, he did get smacked. That's just abuse. What did my boy do?
I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted.
You should use her
From the
powers just to
external
witness that.
casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
Facts.
The best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Yeah, what is it?
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
That accent is
No!
thick.
6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell it for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having
Facts.
nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing.
That is
Look around,
bars.
Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing.
Oh, so that's why they're depressed.
But if we drop our
Makes sense.
stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
Jody's throwing out hella bars right now.
Who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you.
Facts.
Nothing to show?
Oh my god.
Refuse to let anyone write
Should have
your
came in with their
epitaph
hand up
for
like
your
goddamn
works
BLM
you've
movement.
seen.
What the hell? Fist in the air.
Nothing waiting? You all have me.
Facts.
I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone.
Oh my god.
Oh, and
President
by the way,
Lucilla.
we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
Kaito.
For the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
The goat.
Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you, You're the best. You're the best.
She keeps snapping pictures.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Say nothing. She made her choice.
Look at them. Adorable, aren't they?
Let her enjoy her moment, damn it.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin.
Lucy really is
This
a
pioneering
goated
spirit of
president,
yours,
bro.
In all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
Yeah, can we get an explanation as what this is, though? Because it looked like it's made out of cardboard.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Yeah, nobody looks exhausted.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
What would that
Lenny
be?
and the others skipping class. Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts.
Have you now?
So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
That sounds nice. But also sounds nice up in the game's audio by just a little bit.
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm about to say, I'm Rover, but I see Chisa. Whoever had to play as Chisa in the story? Watch me swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. Oh god, it's one of them robots.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Thanks. Boy's got that grind set.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. Youth is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery.
Reminds me of Lauren heard Sermia off of Epic 7.
Autonomous defense system. Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting.
Damn, yeah, you tell him.
Present!
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know.
Mass production?
Let me show you.
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Wait for Lucilla's
I've
reply.
got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Yeah, that don't sound good.
Memories
Elephant.
take shape. Safety.
It's gonna be a long journey. Love spamming dodge.
Memories take shape. Gotcha.
Am I guess I'm missing something?
Gosh darn it.
It won't let me use them all. I gotta do that. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that picture load thing is kind of cool. At least it's mad satisfying.
Oh my.
More than anything. What a picture.
Are you all right?
You straight?
I'm sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
It's alright, big dog, as long as you ain't deceased. You straight.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny?
Lionheart, Sammy, are you
Go get
okay?
yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
Don't worry about. Oh my god. It's dangerous ass damn desk. Gotta put my seat down. There we go. I didn't expect it to be operated solely through resonance. Your work is amazing, really. A lot of potential.
I agree.
Facts.
And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This
Facts.
technology has huge potential. Especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
What do you mean?
But it's too late now.
We need the terrifying weapons.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Starquest
Yes.
Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope.
Also
That's
true.
what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix.
Damn.
And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
Oh, she out here crying. Via rain. What's wrong, Lucia? What's amiss, my girl?
Professor,
Little Lucia?
is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
Hmm.
I care.
Professor.
You wonder what made Lucia scared of becoming a resonator? You know, it could just be the amount of pure violence that has to be induced
I
usually.
used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another.
Fighting
But I get it
tacits.
now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
That was straight jokes, by the way. I was no clue. Investor's decision will crush their spirit. That mission comes with a lot else at stake. Let's go with that. I like steak.
And this academy was a global initiative from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Nations and countless people invested in it. That's the bedrock of this place. And the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist. That gives everyone a stake. Even if they don't benefit
Still
from the
funny to me
synchronous
that
program directly. They
the
deserve to
Exostrider kind
ask
of just
questions. And they
is
deserve a
out there
chance to
waiting
be
for that
heard.
boy Aleph to return so he can throw hands with him.
Fair point. Besides, touching stories won't be enough to sway the review. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
Yeah, but in the void
I
forever,
don't think
forever.
Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way,
You know,
balls in your
you
court,
could
Rover.
very much just ask,
Undercover auditor.
and she might say, there's a lot of sneaking involved. When you probably
I'm
could just
sorry for the
ask.
incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be alright?
She's
She'll be
fine.
straight.
Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
Oh, will I?
All right then.
Gladly.
See you tomorrow morning.
I wonder if we're going to end up talking to Lucia, or if we're just going to say wait until tomorrow morning.
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back.
Actually, talk with Lucia.
Care to walk with me?
Speaking on resonators, it would I need to go brush back up on the whole tacit thing. It's just been so long. Can I cheat the system? I don't think I can cheat the system. Trying to see if walking far away will let me start the run. Happens in a lot of games. I don't think that's the case for this. I do not think that's the case at all. Oh, this music is too damn chill. Let me back over this. Why are we walking so slow? Lucia, please let us get faster. Because you're not even saying anything. We're just walking in silence. But look at her go, goddammit. Should be walking like a runway model. We love some Lucilla. Finally. I'm curious what you think would have made her scared of being a resonator, though. Like, actually.
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
I just might.
I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble. Isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie.
Facts.
But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me.
I probably would.
So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting. And if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation can't win. She was rallying support and move the review up.
That's wild work.
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahairoi for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space
Money?
Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain.
So, money.
They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
So let's see about different.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
That sounds fun. Could we go there a little bit faster? I was walking at a snail's pace beforehand.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
All of the above?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It
True,
sounds like
I
you're
suppose.
saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research
Oh my
facility
God.
for augmented resonance effects and void
Got a lot of
stream
movement back
countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years.
Thank you, phone. I appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. Appreciate you quite greatly. My phone on. Hope it's not. Sundermere is built as a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years.
The
Okay.
executive committee told me
I feel like I've seen this place before, no?
Space. So I used my forte to do some light
Yeah.
remodeling. Memories of
This is
my
a place that got
students
shown in the
that
last story.
should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
It's the most random things ever. You know, because she showed us her
Using your
memory
forte
museum,
to do all
essentially.
this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it.
Yeah, because she said she kept forgetting the memories, so she just kept all these,
The exhibits
kept all
we're
the
looking
things.
for are here.
Fantastic.
Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks
Memory
require
palace.
memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Okay. Photo of the exhibition hall's central area. A backdoor Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. I would have thought that it would just be Lucilla. I didn't know there were a few. Oh, my phone's actually... There we go. Projector. Lucilla can use her forte, but yep, we don't read those. We just click button. Just stand on this. Makes sense. Yep, that does make sense.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place.
That looks like the front of that one thing that person was building earlier.
Professor, do you trust me?
What happened?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Okay.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
I hope so. It'd be a problem if it wasn't. Oh, now she's out here stressing. Why would you ask
She usually knows exactly how to sell
such
anything.
mean things, Rover?
So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
Yeah, these are questions in my mind right now.
You'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway,
no such thing.
Let's take these 2 exhibits and... See you soon, Professor.
Oh, not little Lucilla. That doesn't look good. That specifically looks very bad.
Some kind of force pulled this down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
Oh my. Oh my. Havoc Rover. They really do just be throwing Havoc Rover at everything, huh?
A synchronous cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our
Plan B.
Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Let's a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force.
That does not sound good. Actually sounds very bad.
It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials, the synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now
am not surprised.
I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Photos.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Yeet.
Excellent.
Yo, the perspective on that is crazy. Did a great job at that. Which is for real, just playing dead on perspective. And I love that about this.
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucille.
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered?
It's kind of hard to forget.
I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
You want me to do puzzles, huh?
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand.
Thanks.
I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children?
Yes.
Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I see.
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Bet that, I suppose.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
That was an accident, but that works, I guess.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
This scrap of the day. Even the best
She be taking pictures like a. This is the blick she got in her hand.
Where is the right spot projected?
Look, you gotta look into this. Yeah, there we go.
Time for class.
Ops!
Memories take shape.
Yeah, I guess I don't have an ultimate. It's not gonna make this helpful.
That wasn't nice.
That wasn't nice at all, bro. Wow.
Not bad.
I did a decent bit of damage to Brody. So did that.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Something like that.
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There,
Okay.
he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
That's pretty
Saying
damn
the
good.
shields against retroact rain and void storm share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the
That
academy,
is unfortunate.
the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
Huh. I don't know, but it definitely sounded like he had his plans, found his info, and executed.
Trying to show us something through this memory.
It may have failed, but he's just trying again.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately.
I thought you were supposed to be thinking of me as a student right now.
Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Excuse me. Next classroom, huh?
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
She should,
Not even close.
but she's not going to. She knew that already, Roger. You know her well enough right now. I'm just happy they let me dash everywhere right now.
What's
You
wrong?
okay? You just
Stay
auto
where
at the
I
same
can
time.
see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
Yeah, it's kind of the bad thing with dream type people.
I have an idea.
Go ahead.
Rover, just go with me on this, alright?
Okay.
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Hmm?
Big step forward.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward.
Step forward.
Maybe a step back.
God damn it, woman.
Alright, this is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile.
Cheers. That boy really hit the ah.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have
No.
No more teasing.
I evidently am extremely photogenic.
Suffice.
Should be console wrong. Follow my instructions. Disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mood. Type in LI0OI1L. Then select lift restrictions. You're good. I'm assuming he'll type in it by himself. I'm praying he'll type in it by himself. Incorrect password. My bad. I'm free. Oh, this place looks so cool. What the hell?
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick. She has a vacation for 4 days.
Jonathan, my Lucy will never become a resonator.
Everybody got blasted.
I don't want to be a resonator.
She doesn't want to be a resonator?
Lucilla?
Okay.
Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
You do definitely need to do that. That would not be good. Let's do the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed. The space here seems to be constantly shifting. We need a rendezvous in our memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sending over. On a suitable place, you know what to do. What's about you? So just casually saying that she got hella problems in this head of hers. Screenshot. Find a way to reunite with Lucilla. Okay. Yeah, the artist who did this. Shout out, Brody. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
She is indeed.
Yes. Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the
what does that mean?
We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple.
Give me everything.
Get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Yeah, just a quick look at everything they've ever owned
Their
and will ever
choice.
own.
Whose dreams are we really
Some light.
achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices, but tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
And a review, huh?
From the
Here's water.
Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here.
No wonder.
No wonder I was never cut out to be president.
Huh? You don't gotta be that harsh on yourself, my girl.
Watch out. That's me from the
No
dark
need
side.
for all that.
I use this memory to trap her.
Oh. She don't got her hat this time. I like to...
When are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla?
I definitely did notice the fact that every time there's supposed to be an evil Lucilla or a different version of her, one of them have the hat and the other one doesn't.
The new Federation.
Shitty might be a little schizophrenic. Just a little bit.
Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
I need to know the truth. I trust Lucilla, that's enough.
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
Facts.
Thank you. I promise. I
Let the boy
never
know.
let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students. But that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
Okay.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Okay. That's a pretty harsh reminder. God damn it.
Let it go, Lucilla.
Reminded me of like some Destiny areas, some cobwebs in the corner. Let me in.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here. Silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
God damn. These transitions are they're getting to me. They're too damn good. I'm also too damn exhausted. God damn. Excuse
The
me.
accident report is indisputable.
Am I gonna change it again? I gotta do this.
Insulation found,
Okay.
leading to flight
Somehow I
control
actually did manage to get the bottom one right, pretty much off rope.
The truth is simpler.
It just felt right.
I approved the plan. I killed her.
Damn.
wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Yeah. What's she going through it right now? It's okay, Lucilla. It's okay. Supposed to be a cutscene? Yeah, they out here moonwalking.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those Force Sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her.
Damn.
She said she designed a revolutionary transport method.
A rocket piercing the sky.
A way to bridge that sky and the earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
Unfortunately, death and destruction.
Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
You not gonna answer that, my girl? Pick up the phone.
Amiya to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Professor?
So you're talking to her memories right now.
Sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that.
Yes, they are. Don't let her lie.
I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
He has a history of problems with investors.
I...
Yes. Greatly.
Hey, remember that old Huanglong saying? Know
the way at dawn.
Something something at dusk?
Something something at dusk. The best sayings always include something something.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay.
You gonna head out? You been working? That's valid. I mean, hey bro, we lucky this is story time. We locked in. So it makes sense. Really just chilling. Appreciate you for popping up, my boy. Go ahead, take that nap. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the story. I'm gonna go walk my boy. And then I'm going straight to take it. Yo, I woke up way too damn early. After when I went to bed. That Genshin stream really popped up at a random time. But I was like, you know what? While I'm live, I might as well just continue streaming. So I definitely feel that. But enjoy your nap, my guy. Slash break. I'm assuming we're coming up on the end of this too. My boy Robert said, "Go sit down, little girl. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it."
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were
already
that
defeated the
advanced,
Threnodians?
do you think they'd
Come to
already
lament.
defeated the Threnodians?
Brazy.
Overcome the lament?
No, we're working on that. We're getting there.
But
Slowly
before
but
they
surely.
reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again.
Again.
Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity.
Okay.
Please, give this to our teacher.
Oh, there it is.
Humanity's smallest step.
That side quest inside of this whole memory to be able to give this girl this piece of some.
This isn't good.
Lucilla!
Lucilla, I'm coming. Don't worry. But I can't run.
Lucilla, wait!
Come back, Lucilla. I can't run. They making me walk. Please.
Lucilla, your
Too
emotions
damn
are affecting your brain.
fast.
It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger.
Yoiki.
Oh, we have to leave.
Yoik. But I missed the exit. I was looking too far ahead.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
She said, just keep pushing forward. And we gonna get there. Tell me we got a fire ass cutscene. Whoa! What is that 360p picture? That is crazy work.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
Grounds of saving the world is pretty helpful, but you know,
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Where did I hear this song?
Another lesson from
This isn't the
one
exact same
student.
song, but it reminds me of another one.
See you later, Rover.
That's gonna be on my mind the entire day. That I can't remember what that song's from. It's from an anime, but I don't remember the anime. God damn it. Did I just move up? Oh, I'm going down. Or I just keep readjusting my camera to look at it. What the hell? What is this? What's a chair? Now we get a cutscene. Damn. And then that little piece.
Humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
She just whipping out her her inventory of goddamn memories. She has an actual in-game inventory.
Weather any storm.
It'd have been funny for Alt to just throw a bunch of memories out.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true.
Oh, nice.
See you later, Professor.
A teacher's teacher.
Let's go. Together this time.
I think the overall. Oh my god, her ultimate! Now they give it to me. Come here.
I witnessed.
There we go. That'd be the end of that rotation, I'd imagine.
I protect every edge.
I witness.
Hold still.
I protect. Bow.
Look at the camera.
Bow. Damn, that was a bit too fast. Lucilla too strong in the shed case. Slow down, bit out. Slow down, that's too much damage.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin.
Yes, I see
A
it
super
too.
huge solid skin,
You're
huh?
right. It's absolutely huge.
Great.
Oh, they're talking about that one fella.
Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Oh my, this big ass fella. Mike Wazowski with 2 extra eyeballs. Alright, Mike.
Was that girl another one of your students?
And are back on the elevator.
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
Damn.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
I was like, what you mean that's okay? I don't think that's okay. I'd like to know.
Tired?
But that if everyone's gonna find out, that makes sense.
Excited yawn, Rover.
I'd rather have known first, but you know, it's fine. Attend the review. Okay.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
Oh, boy said, see you later, alligator. Step onto the podium. Said he walked in there with full class.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board.
Ma'am, your name was damn close to being Caramel.
And on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy.
Okay.
Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda,
The draft of the session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation.
Damn, that was a big-ass paragraph
we
of
have
words.
Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Bit Alto. I deadass didn't expect to see Alto's request.
And Ms. Cameron,
That's crazy.
I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
Hello there. Try to
I
get
have
iced
no
out.
further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students.
Okay.
Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
That's a little OD.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Justification, you said.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists.
Facts.
This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments.
Okay.
It was only because its designer
She's just trying
was
to
a
sell her
synchronist,
case on why this item is so
educated in
goated.
engineering, void matter, and even meteorology.
That's all that is.
That this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron.
You're making a good case right now, my girl. Tell him.
No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla.
Okay.
This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came
from
Star
Torch Academy. That they did.
These bloom bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve. Traits most prominent among the Synchronists.
Yeah, because they built different. They like that.
Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover
Remember to stay
is better
hydrated.
suited to speak on that.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When
Facts.
we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, Which is why I must disagree with evaluating the synchronous program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors
Yeah, I don't think there's much cost
consider
effectiveness
criteria
analysis to be made
measure
when it
its
comes
value.
to the goal of saving the entire area. Really, the
A
world.
discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist.
That is true.
Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved.
So the guidance and review of this
All
panel.
future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember. Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed.
What a beautiful speech, Lucia.
The answer.
What a beautiful speech.
The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
Also valid.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so,
New padded?
it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron.
Secretary Caramel.
Just
It's not just us here.
ancestors took shelter in caves. Just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi. Just as humanity itself
Endures on Solaris.
A brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
Time is it? 10:48. Okay.
I fail to see what this has to
This
do
is
with
coming
the
right up on the time that I gotta go wash my doggo.
Using Rebel
Wash
College
my
research,
dog.
we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference, and the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
Why would you ever think civilization's route for the future has to go down? This is a world where we have a whole futuristic set of technologies.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to
Cockpit
take?
becomes a coffin. Like my girl.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Yeah!
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
No, my boy Alto.
Thanks for everything, Alto.
Come back.
Really.
You! Oh, it was a long
That just wasn't loud enough for my ear
don't
for it to
forget
be
that.
like as impactful as it would be.
Can you
That was
pass a
mad
message
funny.
to the president for me? Anyway, chillax.
It's gonna be alright.
All right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
Find Lucilla. Lucilla! Lucilla. That's not where Lucilla was. Why do y'all lie to me like that? I like how they don't let you zoom up here. But you very much can still whip out the bike. What is the point of— Hey, Yuki! Batty! What you doing here?
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
That is what I came here for. Lucilla, oh Lucilla, who art thou? Access granted. What a fancy place. Yeah, we must also admit the synchronous program has shown us another possibility. Way out, the very thing we have been chasing. Therefore, the executive committee of the Space Trek Collective has determined that we will, once again, challenge the sky! I wrote Chapter 3 segue. We choose the sky. I like the sky. What a beautiful way to end that, having you looking up at the heavens. Sadly, I don't see nothing like no constellations up here. Leave the conference hall. Is there more quest to this? No. This is a lie. This is slander. I can't open the map from here. Well, I gotta leave no matter what. Kaboom. Koblow. Damn, that's a nice little quest. It was a little bit yappy-ish, but for the most part, it was nice seeing some more Lucilla background. But it is... Cyber, you bring up the point of why was she so scared to become a resonator like that? Because I can understand... I guess I can slightly understand why. But at the same time, I can understand why she cares about her students so damn much after she essentially sent them a couple on. Actually, was it just her or just a couple? It kept saying just her. So I'm assuming it was just her. They got murked. That is unfortunate. I didn't claim my dailies. Damn. What a perfect way to end that. Wuwa with another pretty good quest. I can't hate that. I cannot hate that. It's gonna be hard to top that goddamn Cyberpunk quest, but dude, I can't hate that. That was a nice little quest. It was a nice little quest. It was definitely cool seeing that boy Alto again, but your boy needs to get to the day. With that being said, appreciate y'all boys for popping up as usual. I will catch you next time. Have a good day.